Are you serious? Are you serious? Dead birds, dead fish, dead cows, dead ducks. Folks, this year there has been 534 mass animal deaths all over the world in 81 countries, and the year's not over yet. And this is not even hardly being reported. I mean, it's the Hosea prophecy. Listen to this. And then I'm going to share with you the animals that have died in the last 30 days. It's going to blow your mind. Hear the word of the Lord, you children of Israel. For the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there's no truth, no mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood. Therefore shall the land mourn, and every one that dwelleth therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field, and with the fowls of heaven, yea, and the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. That is Hosea chapter 4, verses 1, 2, and 3. Let's just start at October the 1st, and let me do this report for you. Unbelievable. October 3rd, there were 60 tons of dead fish in a lake in Vietnam. October 3rd, large fish die-off in Arkansas. October 4th, large number of fish died in a river in Paraguay. October 5th, dozens of dead birds in Weeks Bay, Alabama. October 6th, large die-off of fish in a river in Sweden. October 6th, mass die-off of fish in Argentina. October 7th, 69,000 dead birds in Argentina. October 7th, large amount of dead fish in Naples, Florida. Beautiful place there too, beautiful. 9th of October, hundreds of thousands of dead chickens in China. October 10th, millions of dead fish in South Korea. October the 11th, thousands of dead fish washed up on the shores of Louisiana. It's just unbelievable, folks. It's just unbelievable what's going on here. Also, October 12th, 7 dead dolphins found in Canada. October 12th, 1.5 million dead fish in Turkey. October 13th, 20 tons of dead fish die suddenly. Where? In Indonesia. Then there is October 13th, millions of dead chickens in North Carolina due to flooding from all that rain. October 14th, hundreds of dead ducks found dead in India. October 15th, hundreds of dead fish wash up on the beaches of Saudi Arabia. October 15th, thousands of dead fish in Wales. October 15th, 12 dead whales in Taiwan. October 16th, 10 dead sea lions and dolphins in Peru. October 18th, thousands of dead fish in a lake in Brazil. October 18th, hundreds of dead fish at Marco Island, Florida. What a beautiful place. Dead fish stinking up the place. October 20th, massive fish die-off in Turkey. October 21st, 10,000 dead frogs. It's like the plagues of Egypt. Where? Peru. October 23rd, 10,000s of dead fish, Louisiana. October 23rd, 100 dead seabirds found in Chile. October 25th, massive die-off of starfish, sunflower starfish, dead in British Columbia, Canada. October 26th, 10 tons dead fish die in a river in Brazil. October 26th, mass die-off of mussels along the 50 miles of a creek in Ohio. What? Yes. October 27th, 2,000 dead fish found washed up in the beaches of Brazil. October 27th, 1,000 dead ducks in India. October 27th, thousands of dead fish in Vietnam. October 27th, 100 dead seabirds, Peru. Folks, this is unbelievable. October 28th, 17,000 dead birds, Netherlands. October 28th, thousands of dead fish, Colombia. October 28th, dozens of dead dolphins along the coast in Bangladesh. October 29th, large number of dead turtles found in Italy. November 1st, thousands of dead fish in Mexico. November 1st, massive amount of dead fish, Australia. November 2nd, thousands of dead fish, Massachusetts. They're in Brewster Flats in America. November 3rd, 100,000 dead ducks, India. November 3rd, dozens of bighorn sheep fall dead in bison, in the National Bison Range in Montana. November 3rd, 2,500 dead seabirds found dead where? Chile. November 3rd, 317 dead seals, Russia. November 3rd, 55 tons of dead fish in Longboat Key Canal, Florida. November 8th, hundreds of dead puffin birds. Scientists are alarmed. It happened in Alaska. November 9th, hundreds of dead fish, Reunion Island. November 11th, thousands of dead fish found floating in Sweden. November 11th, masses of wild salmon turning up dead. It's a mystery, they say, along the Cedar River in America. November 12th, tens of thousands of birds die in Europe. November 12th, hundreds of dead fish in India. November 13th, 20,000 dead cows due to a drought, they believe, Bolivia. November 13th, 70 giant stingrays found dead. Scientists are puzzled in Thailand. November 14th, 1,250 water birds found dead in the Netherlands. November 14th, massive amount of fish die off in Shinnecock Canal, New York. November 14th, hundreds of thousands of dead lobsters, Vietnam. November 15th, 40 tons of dead fish, Mexico. Are you serious? November 16th, dozens of fur seals washing up dead or dying along the shores of California. November 17th, hundreds of dead fish in Florida. November 18th, 62,000 dead birds in South Korea. November 19th, hundreds of dead cattle die in Argentina. November 20th, large fish die-off, Peru. November 20th, thousands of dead geese, chickens, dying of the flu in Germany. November 21st, 3 dead dolphins washed ashore in Nova Scotia, Canada. November 21st, 5,000 water birds found dead in Lake Michigan in America. And November 22nd, 283,000 dead birds in Iran. November 22nd, thousands of dead fish floating in Malaysia. November 23rd, thousands of dead starfish found in Portsmouth, England. November 24th, 100 dead birds. It's a mystery. Found in the street. It's a mystery in San Siro, Italy. Did you just say 100 dead birds falling out of the sky in the middle of the street in Italy? November 25th, 200,000 chickens die from the flu in Sweden. November 25th, hundreds of dead fish, 35 dead turtles found in the beaches of Brazil. November 26th, thousands of dead fish washing up. Scientists are puzzled. Nova Scotia, Canada. November 27th, mass die-off of fish in Vietnam. November 28th, 190,000 dead ducks in the Netherlands. It just keeps going, folks. November 28th, 1 million pounds of dead fish washed up in Southampton, New York. I reported on that. You guys heard about that. November 29th, 2,000 deer are found dead in South Dakota. They don't know why. November 30th, thousands of strange jelly-like creatures washed along the shore in California. They don't even know what these things are. What? Dead. And also, December 1st, Massive fish kill. It's a state of calamity, scientists say. Where? The Philippines. December 1st, thousands of dead fish washed up. Reasons unknown. Where? Nova Scotia, Canada. Something's happening up there. December 4th, 540,000 dead chickens from the flu, Japan. Sure it wasn't radiation? And then there's December 4th, thousands of dead fish washed up. It's a mystery, say scientists. Cornwall, England. December 5th, 500,000 dead ducks in France. December 5th, 700 dead geese. Somebody cooked these gooses. Where? Poland. And then December 5th, 3.4 million dead chickens in South Korea. Folks, are you serious? Are you seriously serious? Something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. What else do you want me to say? Where is Anderson Cooper? Where is Wolf Blitzer? Where is Chris Matthews of NBC? Where is Rachel Maddow? Where is everybody reporting what's going on? Where's Fox News? Where's everybody? Alternative media, channels like this. Paul Begley, country preacher, bringing you information that you don't hear anywhere in the world. This is a massive crisis of biblical proportion, and the Bible tells us why. Because of our sin, because we won't repent. I'll be back with more current world events, how they relate to Bible prophecy. We are in the last days.